Greetings and welcome to Connect and Thrive, Volunteering NT's new initiative to help enrich lives and connect communities. It is produced for volunteer-involving organisations in the NT, but we are hoping that groups Australia-wide will benefit as we explore and troubleshoot the issues that such organisations commonly face. In our second episode, we delve deeper into volunteer recruitment and discuss how we can become more successful in our efforts by focusing on volunteer needs rather than our own. I am certain you will find this episode thought-provoking and practical. It is narrated by Volunteering NT's very own Meeta Das.
Let's have a look at how to become a volunteer magnet. Has this ever happened to you? You have a volunteer opportunity, you post it, you hit publish, and then nothing happens. That's because people don't sign up when you need help. They sign up when your opportunity matches their interests, skills, or values. So to attract them, you need to become a magnet. And attracting volunteers isn't just random. It's making sure that you align what you offer with what they're looking for. That's why National Standard for Volunteer Involvement, Standard 4, is so important, that you use planned and innovative approaches to attract people with the right skills, knowledge, and interests. So what makes volunteers tick? What are they looking for from their volunteer experience? Why are they giving their time for free? And why should they give it to your organisation? So we need to flip the way that we approach this. Instead of thinking about what we need to think about what they need from a volunteer experience. And it's usually something that aligns with their values and something that motivates them. Instead of describing what you want them to do, start with a statement that describes the why. Why are they needed? And this is what's going to pull on their heartstrings. Remember, you're not trying to appeal to everybody, just the people who care about the same things that you do. Then once they see the problem and why they're needed, then you tell them how they can help you solve the problem. So don't just say, Meals on Wheels volunteers needed 1 day a week. Instead, perhaps frame it like this. Many elderly in our community can't afford to get a balanced diet and are suffering from malnutrition. If you can spare 1 morning a week, join our friendly team of volunteers to help cook hot meals for seniors. So something like that will appeal to someone who values seniors. Or how about something like this? If you or someone that you know has been a victim of crime, then you'll understand that it can have a severe impact on emotional and social well-being. Let's look out for each other. Volunteer with Neighbourhood Watch and create safer, more secure neighbourhoods. So something like that will appeal to someone who values personal safety. Let's look at motivators, because different people are motivated by different things. So though they may share the same value of keeping the neighbourhood safe, what they want to get out of a volunteering experience may be quite different depending on who they are. So here are the 5 most common demographic sectors. So students, for example, want skills and experience or a pathway to work. Parents might be looking for flexibility and family-friendly roles. Retirees are probably looking for purpose and connection and ways to share their skills. Professionals might want networking opportunities or leadership development. And community-minded locals are driven by making a tangible impact. So what we're saying is that one size doesn't fit all. When you're thinking about marketing, you need to choose a target market. Many organisations resist doing this because they want to appeal to everyone, but the risk is that you'll appeal to no one. So let's look at strategies. Once we've identified our target market, what are the strategies that will appeal to them? So for students, you can advertise learning opportunities and mentoring and certificates. For parents, highlight short shifts and family involvement. If you're appealing to retirees, showcase opportunities to contribute wisdom and stay connected. If professionals are your target market, promote skill sharing or leadership roles or corporate partnerships. And if your target market is community-minded people, share your impact stories. Show the real difference their time will make. Every strategy that you use should answer the same question: what's in it for me? To become a volunteer magnet, don't just ask for help. Speak to what motivates people and show the benefits that they're going to get by joining you. When you get this right, you won't just find volunteers, you'll attract the right ones, and they'll stay.
Thanks, Meeta. I really found this episode inspiring. To have a demographic breakdown of volunteer participants, as well as strategies to engage them, was super helpful. The idea that by trying to appeal to everyone, we might appeal to no one, definitely resonated with my experience. Finally, I found the examples of real volunteer-focused ads really inspiring, and I now feel more confident to have a go myself. In the next episode, we will continue to explore Standard 4 of the National Standards for Volunteer Involvement by learning more about finding the right volunteer for your organisation. For more information and to connect with Volunteering NT, check out our Facebook page. Contact details are in the About tab. We also have a presence on Instagram and LinkedIn. To learn more about the National Standards for Volunteer Involvement and to explore other useful tools and resources, make yourself a cup of tea and Google National Knowledge Base for Volunteer Management. From all of us here at Volunteering NT, we'd like to say thanks for listening, and we look forward to your continued support.